Okay, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going over Nike's 3 Days of Drops event, which is where they'll be dropping shoes on January 17th to the 19th, which is a 3-day period. And yeah, so we'll go straight over that. We'll go over the different shoes that they're dropping, what you guys need to be on the lookout for, what I'm copying personally for either for the toe or to resell, because there's few of these shoes I actually really do like and really actually want to keep myself. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see for the future. So yeah, you guys really need to be on the lookout for this. It got announced a few days ago that Nike was doing this event, so I know a lot of resellers are really happy. It's a good way to start off the year, so stay tuned. I'll show you guys all the shoes, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. Okay, so the first shoe that we're going over is the Nike Dunk Sail White. I'll pop up a video here, or a picture here. Yeah, so this is a really nice shoe. It's very classic, very sleek. It's a good colorway. It is a women's shoe, so the price or the sizing will be in women. So just make sure you pay attention to that whenever you're checking out. But I think this shoe is really good. It's a really good gift shoe because the colors are very plain. So it's a shoe you really can't go wrong with. I don't really know resale price on these right now, but I know locally I could sell these for an easy profit. So this is one of those shoes that I will be looking at for resale. Potentially copying. I know there are certain sizes that are money, so yeah, this is a really good shoe that you guys need to be on the lookout for. Okay, the next shoe that Nike is dropping is the Nike Dunk. I think these are the Lunar New Year ones. I'll pop up another picture here. These are really nice. Resale is kind of undetermined right now because there are no sales on this shoe, so there is really no way of telling if this will go good or not. But I think this shoe looks kind of nice. I personally wouldn't rock it, and since there are no sales on it right now, there is no telling what resale will be. But most dunks you can sell locally for a good profit. I will make a video going over how to sell shoes locally or how to ship shoes off, and kind of go over like how to squeeze the most profit out of each shoe. With the market being the way it is, so stay tuned for that. But these look really nice. Since it is Nike, there is no risk of returns, so you could return these for the next 30 days, I think. So I mean, it's no reason to not buy it, just in case that these do well, or if you like these personally. So this is another shoe that I probably will be copying, since there is no risk of returns. I can always return them at any time. So I think I probably got to get these in the end. Another shoe that you need to really be on the lookout for is the Nike Dunk High Plaids. I'll post a picture here. These shoes really aren't good. Nike Dunks High in general aren't really good for resale, so I wouldn't be something I'm trying to resell. But if you do want to get a gift, they are dropping in men's sizes and kids sizes, so this is something that you really do need to be on the lookout for as a gift shoe, or something to rock personally. I know a lot of people who actually rock Dunk Highs, but me personally, I just don't like them. I'm not a fan of them, and they really don't do good on resale wise. Most people prefer the low, since it is more of what the hype is around. And since this isn't really a hype shoe, that's why. I do like the plaid design on this shoe. I do wish that this colorway was in a low, because then I feel like this would do really good resale wise, and something that I would probably put on the feet as well. So yeah, so this is just another shoe that if you like Dunk Highs, then this is a great buy. If you don't like it, or want to resell it, like if you already have a buyer, then it's worth it. But if you don't have a buyer, or don't know like your local market for Dunk Highs, then I just personally wouldn't do it. Okay, the next shoe we have on our list is a Dunk Low, and this is the Dunk Low Tartan. It's a plaid colorway as well. I personally really like these, but resale is not good at all. On StockX, prices are around $120 to $140, which really isn't good for a dunk. So, like I said, Nike has free returns, so there is no risk if you do want to pick this up and try to sell locally, or maybe you have someone in mind who already wants them, or you want them yourself. So I think this is a good cop for a personal. But resale wise, I really wouldn't do this unless, like I said, you already have someone you could sell to, or know your market and you could sell to it. I personally try to stay away from dunks that can't really resell online, because my market is so iffy and I live in like a smaller town. Sometimes it is hard getting off these different type of colorways. The plain shoes in my area really do the best. But personally, I would really cop these, and I probably am going to pick up a pair. I like shoes like this. I like shoes that are different. I like to be wear shoes that are a little bit out of the box. So that's my opinion on these. Okay, and next shoe on our list is another Dunk High. I'll post a picture here. It is a plaid Dunk High, but red this time. Resale on this is very bad too. It's around $140 to $150, which is like I think $15 or $20 higher than what retail is. But after shipping and fees, you're really not going to have any money to be made there. So resale wise, I would really stay away from these, unless once again you have someone in mind for them. Like I said in the previous clips, that dunk highs really don't perform that well, and dunks in general have been taking a plummet, like on the secondary market. So StockX, Go, my local area, you can really pick up some dunks for cheap. So that is something to be weary of whenever you're buying dunks now. The hype has really been dying down. So just stay clear of those. In my personal opinion, I would stay clear of these, and I am going to pass on them. The next shoe on our list is the Dunk Low Phantom Gold. This is a women's shoe. Pop a picture up here. These on the resale market are doing very bad as well, so this is something I'm going to stay away from. But this is a Dunk Low, so most likely you can get it off on like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, place like that for a good price in your local area, as long as you could sell it. So this is something to keep an eye on. Preferably, I'm going to skip it, but in the end, I may cop it if I do think of someone who would rock it or someone hits me up about it. So that's kind of my opinion on this one too. On StockX, most of the sizes are currently below retail, so this is one of those shoes where it is kind of iffy. Like I said, once again, I'm personally staying away from these ones. There are a few of the dunks I talked about before and some dunks I'm going to talk about after that I'm really going to lock in on and really focus on, because I just want to squeeze as much profit out of January as I can, because there really hasn't been as many drops or as many good drops this month. So once again, these ones I'm staying away from. Next shoe on our list is the Jordan 1 Low. These are really nice. These are Jordan 1 Low Concords. I'll pop a picture up here. This is one of the other shoes that Nike is dropping on this 3-day period. I know we went over like a lot of dunks before, but these Jordan 1s right here are dropping, and I think these are really nice. I always love the Concord colorway. I love the Concord 11s, and I think these Jordan 1 Lows are very nice. I personally don't have any Jordan 1 Lows, but this is making me reconsider that thought, because I do really like these. And at a retail of $120, you really can't go wrong. Resale is around $147 to $150 I've seen on like StockX and Go, which really isn't good, but a lot of these shoes you're going to be able to sell locally for a lot more money than you will be on StockX, and you'll be able to make not a lot of profit, but $30, $40, $50, which really does add up, especially if you're buying multiple. If you get your hands on 5 shoes, you sell it at a $20 profit, it's $100 that you made. So once again, this is something to keep your eyes out on. I may be picking it up. I will fill it out more as we get closer to the initial drop time, which I'll be posting short videos to let you guys know before these drop. I posted some shorts already that kind of go over different shoes. Upcoming, we'll have Valentine's Day shoe drop videos coming too, so just be on the lookout for all that. But these are one of the shoes I will be keeping my eye on. Okay, one more shoe that's on the list is the Panda Dunk Low. Pop a picture up here. Most of you guys already know what this looks like. Obviously, this is a go-to cop. This is good for if you want it for personal, you want to get it for a gift, or if you want to resell. Panda Dunks have always been doing good. The hype has died down a little bit, but you could still make $50 to $100 per shoe of these. So once again, this is something that I'm definitely gonna cop. People love Panda Dunks. My area loves Panda Dunks. The sneaker stores in my mall buy them, so it's a perfect shoe to buy. Resale has always been good on this. You could sell it online for a good profit, or you could sell it locally for a good profit. Panda Dunks are an easy cop. Make sure you guys get these. It's going to be difficult for these, but it's still good to enter in. They're dropping men's, women's, and kids, I think, and they may even drop the Dunk High Pandas. So definitely cop these. These are really good. Okay, I'll post the official link to this so you guys can go check out all the other shoes that are dropping as well. But I kind of went over some of the hype shoes that are dropping, just to let you guys know and get an idea of what's coming out and what to be on the lookout for. I know a lot of these don't really have good prices on StockX or Go, which is unfortunate, but like I said, if you get these off in your local market, OfferUp, Facebook, anything like that, if you have an Instagram page, stuff like that, Snapchat, sell to your friends, sell to your family, these shoes could really get some good profit, because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't like buying dunks online and just go to sneaker stores and like their malls and stuff, and they spend way too much money. So a lot of times you can get these people in your local areas to spend a little bit over StockX, a little bit over Go, and you can actually make some good profit just selling to local people around your area. That's kind of where I focus on. I really prefer not to sell to Go. Don't really like selling to StockX or to sneaker stores. If you like, a lot of people you can reach out to, or a lot of people who reach out to you on Facebook or OfferUp are willing to pay that little bit extra, and that's kind of where I prefer to sell. So a lot of these shoes won't sell good online, but you could sell them locally, and that's where I'm focusing a lot of my efforts to when it comes to shoes like these to sell. Okay, so that wraps up the video. I thank you guys for watching it. Stay tuned for more videos like this. I'll be showing you guys how to resell, how to find shoes to actually buy, and how you can make more money reselling shoes if you're already a reseller. Different ways to squeeze out extra profits. So yeah, stay tuned for all those videos. We'll be making sneaker release guides, all kinds of stuff. I want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. That's really great. I was happy to hit that. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you guys go follow my Instagram. I'll pop it up here. Follow my TikTok. I'll pop that up here as well. And it'll all be linked down below, so you guys can all go down there and find all the links for that. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Okay, just wanted to include this because I forgot to say in the actual video, all these shoes will be dropping on Nike US and not Nike sneakers. So just make sure you have the actual Nike app and not don't try to enter on the sneakers app is what I wanted to say. So that's just the only change. Yeah, so make sure you guys have the Nike app.